Myself, Ketan M. Patel from Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari, Electrical Engineering Department. Today we discuss about the subject of switchgear and protection, 4th year, 7th semester. Okay, syllabus content. Chapter number 2, Overcurrent Protection of Transmission Line. Topic is current setting and time setting. Then PSM and TSM and example of ESM and TSM. Okay. Now, first current setting and time setting. Here this is current settings figure or like a plug setting. Okay, and this is a construction or figure of overcurrent relay. Okay, this is a plug setting. Okay, this is a contacts tripping device. Okay, this is a dial time set for time setting. Okay, and this is a fixed mark. Okay. In current setting, this arrangement should be provided in relay to adjust the current. Okay, this arrangement is called the current setting. In different tappings are taken from the relay coil and are taken to the plug bridge. Percentage of current is written on the bridge. Okay, here these settings for overcurrent relay is from 50%, 75%, 100%, 125% up to 200% in steps of 25%, while for earth fault relay it is from 10% to 70% in steps of 10%, here 25%. So this settings is expressed in percentage of full load setting of CT for the relay. The disk starts operating when the current exceeds this setting and the contacts are closed. Okay, here this is a contact. Okay. The disk starts operating when the current exceeds settings and the contacts are closed. Plug is inserted in the bridge. Okay, this is a plug. Plug is inserted in the bridge to select the setting. For example, let us suppose that the setting for the overcurrent relay is kept to 150%, okay, or like 100%. Okay, and the CT ratio is 500 by 5. So thus the rated secondary current is 5 ampere and tapping is 150%. So the value of the pickup current will become 150 divided by 100 into 5. So pickup current is 7.5 ampere. Hence the relay disk will start moving. Okay, here this is a disk. So relay disk will start moving when the relay current becomes 7.5 ampere or more. Then the contact will close. Okay, here this is a spindle. So spindle move to this directions and contact are closed. This means that the relay will operate when the fault current become 750 ampere or more. Okay. Now plug setting multiplier and time setting multiplier. Okay, plug setting multiplier. PSM means plug setting multiplier and TSM means time setting multiplier. What is plug setting multiplier? Plug setting multiplier is defined as a ratio of the fault current to the pickup current of the relay. Okay, so PSM equal to fault current, or we can say current setting divided by pickup current. So fault current divided by plug positions into rated CT secondary current. Suppose we are using the CT ratio is 100 by 1 ampere and a fault current of say 5000 ampere is flowing through the network protected by the relay. So fault current or relay current in CT secondary equal to fault current in divided by CT ratio. What is fault current? Fault current is 5000 ampere. Okay, and CT ratio is 10 by 5. Okay, so 5000 into 1 divided by 100, and we get fault current or relay current is equal to 50 ampere. So assume that the current setting for the position of plug is at 5, then PSM equal to 50 divided by 1 into 5 equal to 10. Okay, so this is a plug setting multiplier. Now time setting multiplier. The operating time of an electrical relay mainly depends upon the two factors. First is how long distance to be traveled by the moving part of the relay for the closing relay contacts, and how fast the moving parts of the relay cover this distance. Okay, this is a knob, okay, and this is value of 0 to 1. Okay, this is a time setting multiplier. Okay, this is a dial. Okay, this is 0 to 1. Okay, we change the value by this dial. Okay, time setting dial, time setting multiplier. Okay, next, now we solve the different example of PSM and TSM. First example is the current setting of an overcurrent relay is 150% and the time setting multiplier is 0.7. The relay is supplied from CT having ratio of 500 divided by 5. If the value of the fault current is 4000 ampere, find the operating time of the relay. Make use of the time PSM curve shown in this figure. Okay. First, the fault current is 4000 ampere. Okay, and CT ratio is 500 divided by 5. Now fault current flowing through the relay equal to fault current flowing through the relay equal to fault current into CT ratio divided by CT ratio. So 4000 divided by 500 divided by 5. So 5 is 1 into the 4000 into 5. Okay, so value is fault current is 40 ampere. Now rated secondary current of CT is 5 ampere. Okay, this is a CT ratio 500 divided by 5. Now the rated secondary current CT is 5 ampere and the current setting is 150% given in statement. Okay, 150%. So pickup current equal to 150%. So 150 divided by 100 into secondary rated secondary current of CT is 5 ampere. So pickup current equal to 7.5 ampere. Now plug setting multiplier. Okay, here plug setting multiplier equal to fault current or current setting divided by pickup current. So plug setting multiplier equal to fault current divided by pickup current. Fault current is 40 ampere and pickup current is 75 ampere. So PSM equal to 5.33. Okay, now the time of 5.6 second. Okay, 5.6 second is obtained for PSM of 5.33. Okay, 5.33 and we can get the 5.6 seconds. This is time in second and this is PSM. Okay, this is time versus PSM curve. So time of 5.6 second is obtained from PSM of 5.33 from the time PSM curve. Now the time setting multiplier is 0.7. Okay, this is the time setting multiplier is 0.7. So the operating time relay is 5.6 into 0.7 equal to 3.92 seconds. Okay. Next, second example is the figure shows the part of the typical power system. If for the discrimination, the time grading margin between the relay is 0.6 seconds. Calculate the time of operation of relay 1 and time setting multiplier for relay 2. Okay, this is a relay 1 and this is a relay 2. Okay. The time setting multiplier of relay 1 is 0.3 seconds. Okay, here relay 1 time is question mark and the TSM is equal to 0.3. Here TSM equal to question mark. Okay, now for relay 1, okay, current setting is 1.25%. Okay, equal to 1.25 and fault current is 4000 ampere and CT ratio is 500 divided by 5. So fault current in relay coil equal to 4000, is a mistake, 4000 into CT ratio 500 by 5. Okay, so 4000 into 5 by 500, 5 divided by 500. So fault current in relay coil equal to 40 ampere. Now PSM means fault current divided by pickup current. Fault current is 40 ampere and pickup current is 5 into 125%. Okay. Now what is pickup current? Okay, pickup current is plug position into rated CT secondary current. Okay, so 5 into 1.25 into, so PSM equal to 6.4. Now from the figure 2.74 figure, like this figure, okay, this figure, the corresponding time for 6.4 PSM is approximately 3 seconds. Okay, is a 6.4. Okay, sorry, this is 6.4 and approximately, sorry, is a 6.4 and this approximately 3 seconds. Okay, from the figure the corresponding time for 6.4 PSM is approximately 3 seconds. So actual time of operation equal to 3 seconds. Okay, and time setting multiplier of relay 1 is 0.3. Okay, so time 3 into 0.3 equal to 0.9 seconds. So actual time of operation for relay 1 is 0.9 seconds. Now next, relay 2. Current setting is 150%, in relay 1 125%. So relay 2 is 150% equal to 1.5. Now actual time operation equal to time of operation of relay 1 plus time margins. Time of operation of relay 1 is 0.9 seconds. Okay, and time margin, okay, here the time grading margin between the relay is 0.6 seconds. Okay, so 0.9 plus 0.6 equal to 1.5 seconds. Now fault current equal to 4000 into 5 by 500. So fault current equal to 40 ampere. Now PSM equal to fault current divided by CT secondary rating and current setting. Okay, so fault current is 40 ampere, CT secondary current is 500 by 5, so 5, and current setting is 1.5. Okay, so PSM equal to 5.33. Now from the figure the corresponding time 5.33 PSM is approximately 3.8 seconds. Okay, 5.33 PSM. Okay, so approximately 3.8 seconds. Okay, now time setting multiplier equal to actual time operation divided by time for PSM obtained. Now so actual time operation is 1.5. Okay, where is actual time? Okay, here. Okay, actual time operation equal to 1.5 and time for PSM obtained is 3.8. Okay, 3.8. So 0.395 and round figure is 0.4 because time setting multiplier, current setting multiplier, this is a fixed value, so we can use the round figure 0.4. Okay. Next, an IDMT type overcurrent relay is used to protect a feeder through 500 by 1. Okay, ampere. CT, the relay has a PS of 125% and TMS is 0.3. Find the time of operation of the said relay if a current of 5000 ampere. Okay. A flow through the feeder. Make use of the following characteristic. This is a value of the PSM and time for unity TMS. Okay. Here fault current is 5000 ampere. Okay, this is fault current 5000. CT ratio is 500 by 1, and relay current is equal to fault current divided by CT ratio. Fault current is 5000 ampere and CT ratio is 5500 by 1. So relay current is 10 ampere. Now pick up value of relay current setting into rated secondary current of CT. Current setting is 125%. Okay, and CT secondary current is 1 ampere. Okay, so 125% is 125 divided by 100 into 1. So final pick up value of relay is 1.25 ampere. Now plug setting multiplier of the relay equal to fault current in relay coil, okay, divided by pickup value of the relay. So fault current in relay coil is 10 ampere, okay, and pickup value is 1.25%. So PSM is equal to 8. Now time corresponding of the time PSM is 8. From the given data, PSM is 8 and time of for unity TMS is 3.2. Okay, so PSM of 8 from the given data is 3.2 seconds. So actual operating time 3.2 into time setting multiplier. Okay, time setting 3.2 and time setting multiplier is, here it is, time TMS equal to 0.3. Okay, so 3.2 into 0.3. So finally we can get the actual operating time equal to 0.96 seconds. Okay. Okay, now next example. Determine the time of operation of 1 ampere 3 second overcurrent relay having a plug setting of 125%. Okay, and a time multiplier of 0.6. The supplying CT is rated 400 by 1 and fault current is 4000 ampere. The relay characteristic curve is given below. This is a PSM value and this is the time of operations, okay, in seconds. Now the relay current equal to fault current divided by CT ratio. What is fault current? This is 4000 and CT ratio is 4000 divided by 1. So 4000 divided by 400, 10 ampere. Now pickup value of the relay equal to current setting into rated current of secondary of the CT. Okay, now current setting is 125%. Okay, and rated secondary current of CT is 1. Okay, so 1.25 is pickup value of the relay. Now PSM of the relay. Okay, PSM of the relay. So PSM of the relay equal to fault current in relay coil divided by pickup value of the relay. Okay, so fault current in relay. So fault current in relay coil is 10 ampere and pickup value of the relay is 1.25. So PSM of relay is 8. From the given data, the operating time for PSM of 8 is 3.3 seconds. Okay, so actual time of relay is equal to 3.3 into TSM. Okay, TSM is time multiplier settings is 0.6. Okay, so 3.3 into 0.6. So actual operating time of relay is equal to 1.98 seconds. Okay. Now next example. Reference figure is 2.19. Given that the fault current is 2000 ampere, relay 1 set on 100%, CT ratio is 200 by 1, relay 2. Okay, this is a relay 1 R1 and this is a relay 2 R2. So relay 2 set on 125%. For discrimination, the time gradient margin between the relay in 0.5 seconds. Determine the time of operation of the two relays, assuming that both the relay have the characteristic as shown in the following table. Okay, and this relay number I has a time multiplier setting equal to 0.2. Okay, now this is the plug setting multiplier values and this is the time in seconds for A, time multiplier of 1 for. Okay, also determine the time setting multiplier of relay number 2. Okay, this is a relay number R1 and this is R2. Okay, Now for relay 1, relay current is 2000 divided by 200 equal to 10 ampere. Now pickup current is equal to 1. Okay, because 100% here it is a relay 1 set on 100%. Okay, so 100 divided by 100 into 1. So the pickup current equal to 1. And now PSM equal to 10. Okay, PSM equal to fault current in relay coil. Okay, fault current in relay coil is 10. Okay, and pickup value of the relay is 1. Okay, fault current is 10 and divided by 1. Okay, so PSM equal to 10. Time of operation of relay 1 is corresponding to PSM 10 from the given data. Okay, so 10 to 2.8 seconds. Now actual operating time of relay 1 with TSM equal to 0.2. Okay, time multiplier setting. Okay, so 0.2. So 0.2 into 2.8. So TSM is equal to 0.56 second. Now relay 2. The relay current I equal to 2000 divided by 200. So I equal to 10 ampere. Now pickup current equal to 1 into 125%. Okay, here this is a 100% and for relay R1 and 125% to for relay R2. So here pickup current is 1 into 1.25, 125%, so 1.25. So 1 into 1.25 equal to 125 ampere pickup current. Now PSM equal to 10 by 125 25. So PSM value is 8. Now time of operation of relay 2 corresponding to PSM 8 from the given data is 3.56 second. Okay, so 8 PSM value for 3.15 second. But actual time of operation of relay 2 equal to time of operation of relay 1. Okay, so what is the time of operation of relay 1? 0.56 second. And time grading margin is here. For discrimination, the time gradient margin between the relay is 0.5 second. Okay, so time of operation of relay 1 is 0.56 and time grading margin is 0.5. So we can get 1.06 second. Okay, now time setting multiplier equal to actual time of operation divided by time of operation corresponding to PSM. Okay, so actual time of operation is 1.06 second and time of operation corresponding to PSM is 3.15. Okay, so time setting multiplier is 0.3365. Okay, so this is a different example for PSM and TSM, flux setting multiplier and time setting multiplier. So, okay, thank you.